Hello folks, here at Captain Furious Gaming. I'm getting back into making videos once again, and I'll probably put this up on Facebook to show the progress of this, but I'm starting off with, I bought a whole brand new army. I bought an entire set of 2,000 points worth of Thousand Suns, and what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to be using a lot of the new contrast paints, so my goal is to see how they work. Especially on metal. As you can see, some of the parts here, this is the 40K version. I got some of the parts over here already with lead belcher base, as I'm going to try and make it look more metallic than anything, going into the whole theory of how this paint, the contrast blue, so this is the one I'm using here. It's backwards, but it's Telesar blue. And we're going to see how that works out on the armor parts. This one in particular is going to be based with Mage's Purple. So I got some Mage's Purple here, and I'm going to be dry brushing it with some of my pink colors, because I'm going to be making two different types of Demon Princes, one red, one pink, just because I want to stay with the Thousand Suns. Oops, sorry, I kicked my camera. I apologize for that, everybody. I'll probably edit that here in a little bit. But what I'm going to attempt to do is show everybody a different way of using the contrast paints. I'm going to do contrast, and then I'm going to try and do some dry brushing with some Emperor's Children pink. And then I just have a little bit of, that's really all I'm going to do. It's just that color. So because they're all sold out here in my area here, I use some Screaming Skull. And I put that on here to see if I could get it to work, and it looks like it does kind of color match it. It's a little darker than the Wraithbone, as you can see in some of the parts here. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it. Come on, little buddy. I'm using a 4K Sony here. It should focus in on here, but hopefully through focusing on some of this it does, and you can see how it is a little bit darker than the actual Wraithbone, but we're going to try and still make it work, because everyone is sold out of it, and GW is really sold out of it online. So let's just get to work and see what this does. Give it a good shake. I'm using RGD Gaming's, I'm not sponsored by anyone, by the way, as well. I'm just doing this for fun and the hell and shits and giggles. So they say get quite a bit up on your brush. I'm not thinning it down yet. I really want to try it out, see how it looks in most of the fleshy parts that I'm going to try and do, and then come back over it with I'm going to try and dry brush the pink onto there to make him look like he's a pink demon. So that's all we're doing. Then my next one will be red, and they're all going to have the same armor. So I have to go back through and paint the armor on his body, because they have two different chests that they give you for being a Demon Prince. And then they just go from there. So we're just putting this all on here, and I'll come back to you with all of the results.